welcome if you're new here, and welcome if you're coming back. I really appreciate you guys so much. Love this community. Love the support everyone gives each other, and yeah, okay, enough like mushiness for now. I'm going to do an updated video of my everyday carry personal rings flip, which is my main planner. And if you can see, I have two planners here, and that's because I wanted to slim down my main everyday carry, because I like the look of chunky planners, but I just don't like having them myself. I don't like how when I open up the rings everything pops out and etc etc. So I wanted to do a slimmed down version of my EDC and then put the rest in a different personal planner that I'm also loving right now. And I can't decide which of these two planners that I want to use as just one. So it's perfect. I can just use them both. I tell myself. So we will start with the main everyday carry. And she is in this planner that I just got today, actually. It came today from AliExpress, and it's the moterm in the espresso color. It's not the luxe, it is just the regular, so with the 25mm rings. And within the note to seller, I put, can I have smooth leather, because that's my favorite, and they totally delivered. Nice. It's so soft. It's almost as like, it feels like softness, not like totally to my gillio, but like comparable, and especially for the price, it's amazing. And yeah, and I like how it only has one clasp, not two there, and it's also a little bit skinnier, so I like the dimensions a bit more than the luxe planner. But I know I love 30mm rings too, so it's kind of a toss-up, but we're using 25 right now. The inside is actually very textured, if you can see. The flyleaf is, and then the pockets are, which I don't mind. It has a nice contrast. So yeah, so that's okay. And we're just getting into it. Oh my gosh. It's funny how I've always noticed too, like when planner babes take out their cards to show in videos, like where they're from, etc., they always put them back just properly. Like they'll take the time to put it back just as it was. And I do the same thing too. We love our planners to look a certain way, right? And this one is okay. I might as well pull this out and show you what it is. So this is a task card from No Task Paper Co. It says Luna Loose Plans because that's what her old name was. And you can edit these yourself, all of these spaces. So I put daily, weekly, monthly, and then I put some of my routines in there. So that's what I have that card for, sticking out. And then this is a card from Cloth and Paper. It came in the sub box for December. And then this is just a 2024 clear card, like that. And we slip it in here. And the pocket configuration of the regular moterm, it only has two. So I'll move this. So it just has one pocket here and one pocket here, which I really like. And this is one of the cards that came in a sub box from Cloth and Paper. It came with a bunch of different flowers. Actually, that's one of the flowers right now. It's a hibiscus. That one. This one's a tulip. Tulip's my favorite. And this was from Sooo, and this is from Royal Planner Company. So I'm going to do what I was just talking about. And then this is a little ollie clip here. And in the flyleaf, I have some more cards. This is a Reflective Paper monthly card for January. This one was from Queen City Designs. It's so funny. Oh, sorry, this is from Planner Press. Planner Press and Queen City Designs have my favorite planner cards, if you're curious. And it's like, if you can't tell, it's the Starbucks thing, but it's like kind of a skeleton. And it's a black card. I love black cards and black dashboards too. So we have that. And then I just have this card from May Paper Co. It just has white text like that. And then this is from Aesthetic Paper Company. And it's just like a memo and has lines on there. And then going into the main part of the planner, this glass dashboard, you've probably seen it before if you've watched other planner videos. It's so popular. It's from Cloth and Paper, and it has just inbox up there, and it's just clear plastic. And then this one is from Noted Company. It's a year at a glance. You'll see a lot of these in my planner because I don't know why. I just really like them. I don't even really reference them that much. I'll reference like one, but the other ones are just for looks. This is another tulip. This is from Cloth and Paper. It was in one of their bundles, their weekly bundles, and it was a cover page for like a month. This is a card pocket holder from Espresso Co. This plastic one here, and I love them so much. She has amazing pockets. We'll just go with jelly pockets. And this is just something I made off Pinterest. And then I have a card in here that says Boss AF. It's white text on the clear card, and then this is a cloth and paper card back here, and then flipping her over, another cloth and paper card here, and then this one's from EO Edits. And then we have this manifest dashboard that I printed on vellum. I made this, yeah, just on Canva. It was super quick and easy. And then this is from Rosie Papeterie. The vellum is so buttery and smooth, and I really like how opaque it is. It's gorgeous. I really want to do another order with Rosie Papeterie. And then this is from Noted Company, and this is so velvety smooth as well. I love those kind of dashboards so much. So yeah, Noted Company. If I can't remember if I just said that, I think I did. So just some sticky notes here. This is cloth and paper, and this is a white sticky note where I printed a template from brown_plans. She's on Instagram, and she has these as freebies. So it's really awesome. The beautiful freebies. This is just a set of dividers from Filofax, and every time you buy a Filofax planner, you get a set of dividers, you get a set of weeklies or monthlies, you get a ruler that snaps in and out, you get a flyleaf, a clear flyleaf, you get so much. It's really weird. I love Filofaxes. So I'm just using these in this planner, and they're just numbered. They don't have any words on them, so you can switch your sections up as much as you want. So this number 1 is my inbox, and I'm just using a priority matrix insert from cloth and paper. It has like the word tasks here, so I can just brain dump any tasks here, and it has 4 squares where it says important and urgent, important but not urgent, and not important but urgent, and then not important but it's not urgent either. So you can kind of prioritize whatever you're thinking when you put it down there. And then I just put a sticky note on here. I'm so sorry. I think they're from cloth and paper, but I can't quite remember totally. Sorry about that. And this is a freebie actually from My Minimal Planner, and it just says ideas for the new year. I'm sure you can see that. Yeah, no, so it's really nice. It's front and back too. And this is a vellum from Aesthetic Paper Company or Noted Company, one of the two. I can't quite remember, but it's one of those two. This is just something that I made on Canva, and I printed this on a material called acetate, which is a really thin plastic. And then I have a bottom tab here that says trackers. This is from Salty22. It was part of her printable dividers that she had last year, and I printed it on vellum, and then I laminated it. So that's how it's like shiny, but like a little bit kind of see-through, but not totally. And what it does is takes me to my main trackers. So I have these trackers at the back of my planner in a section like section 5 or something, and I was always forgetting to use them. And so I really want to utilize these trackers this year. So I just decided to move them right up front, right after the inbox, have its own little bottom tab here so I can find it quickly. Another ruler right here. I'll let you know what I use that for. So yeah, and it's actually been working really well. So if you want to try utilizing trackers a little bit more, move it right up in front of your planner. It's been working for me. And so this tracker here is I use for monthly or just like, yeah, monthly habits, and it's from Paper Test Designs. And then this is actually one of my mood trackers that I put, and it's the back of Paper Test Designs, obviously. And it has like content, happy, neutral, meh, down, sad, depressed, exhausted, and slept. And then, because I just want to see, I do have another mood tracker right here, but I just kind of wanted to see my own. They're not labeled 1 to 10. It's just kind of deciding whichever one I want. Honestly, it's just another thing to track. But last year I would not be down for tracking another thing, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. And then this is my mood tracker that I use for years, and it's from Monthly Joy, and it has a system that you rate from 1 to 10. I put 1 being the best, and then 10 being the worst. And you can write your mood over here. This is the days of the month. You write your number right here, and then you can write a little blurb of what happened in that day. So you can kind of like go back and reference and see, oh, why was I feeling shitty that day or something. And then I always keep one of these rulers here to connect the dots. Because I'll always, whenever I want to connect the dots, I'll never have a ruler or can't find it, whatever. So yeah, I always keep one of these rulers right here to connect it. And then that's on 2 pages. And then I have a gratitudes insert from my minimal planner. It says appreciate each day, and then you write the month there, and then you have your dates 1 to 31, and you just write a line a day of what you're grateful for. Then this is from May Paper Co. It was a printable. I printed this one on vellum. This is another Espresso Co. pocket. It's 3x3 cards though. This one's from Aesthetic Paper Co. And this one was an image off Pinterest that I sized down on Canva. Same with this, and this one's from EO Edits. And then we go on to the second section. This is a freebie from Maria Plants. She has beautiful freebies as well. Check her out. And she also has a Patreon, and I love her Patreon too. I'm what is it called? I'm involved, not involved with it. I'm subscribed to it. Yeah, let's go with that. And then this is from Noted Company. I bought this as a printable as well, and I printed it on vellum. And then we have another 3 card pocket holder. This one is actually from a company called Plan X Stowe. So Plan, the letter X, and then STOWE. And it's a UK company, and I love everything they have. They have really great card pocket holders too. Really nice dashboards and accessories and stuff. So yeah, I recommend. Oh, sorry, I'm sitting on the floor right now, and it's not the most comfortable thing, but you know, we got to get that best lighting. So yeah, it's just holding a bunch of little cards that I made off Pinterest. And this one's EO Edits, and this one's Ivy Mill Ink, and the rest are from Pinterest. Then here's another year at a glance from Cloth and Paper. It came with my inserts that I ordered for my weeklies, and this also came with it. It's just holidays. And then this is a sticky note from Christina Loves Planning. And this is a dashboard from Cloth and Paper. It's the letter C for crystal. And they have every letter of the alphabet that you can choose from. This is a printable from Noted Company, again, which I really love. It says Visionaire. And then we have another freebie from My Minimal Planner. And it has, like, it gives you ideas to make word of the day, week, month, or year, whatever one you're trying to do. My word of the year is consistency. And I also do a word of the month, so that's going to be really handy. And then I think this is the same, I'm not totally sure, but I bought it as a printable. I ordered one from the shop and it got sent to me, and then I ordered it as a printable as well because I'm kind of making a friend a planner too, and I just love having it as a digital download so I can print it anytime I want because it's just so gorgeous. It's from Noted Company. Then I have these dividers that I actually purchased on Etsy, and they are for the months. So they're labeled January all the way to December, and in the personal size, of course. And what I did is I printed them on a really thick vellum that I got off Amazon. I actually have an Amazon storefront now. I'm still learning about how it works and everything, but I have it linked down below, and I have all my products that I love so much that I've bought off Amazon in there. So yeah, so if you want to take a look, and then I do earn like like you are affiliated, or like you earn a little commission, I think, no, you do, but I just don't know if that's what's the word it's called. Whoa, dyslexia. And then yeah, so I have one of those, but yeah. So this is January, and I only keep 2 months in here because otherwise it would be too much, too thick. And then this is just a cover page that I made on Canva, and it's printed on a thinner vellum. And then my month on 2-page is from Noted Company, and I got these sent to me as well too. It's very nice paper. And so, oh my god, I just totally ripped it. Oh man. Oh man. You guys see that? Oh yeah. That was a cringe moment. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Just kind of peel it off there and sticker. We're going to do a sticker, people. Yep. That's what we'll do. Sticky note. Thanks a lot. But yeah, so anyways, month on 2-page. And it's just, I write down everything and anything that's going on in the month. All my appointments, even my fiance's appointments, or the stuff that's going on with the pets, birthdays. If I did something prominent that day, like we went swimming, so I'll record that. And I keep these I've been keeping them for the past few years, and I don't have any plans to get rid of them. And then, so this is my word of the year, word of the month is renewed. And this insert is from My Minimal Planner, and it's a freebie. It's a freebie, guys. And then this is a monthly review from Infinite Lotus, and it just has, like, you can write down how was this month, rate it out of 10. You can write your accomplishments here, write what you're grateful for, what I learned, best memories and improvements. So you can use one side for January and then February, whatnot. And then that's kind of my January monthly section. And then this is from Cloth and Paper, just to kind of separate the months. And this is from Paper Test Designs and Cloth and Paper. We're into February. And these, so yeah, what you did is you printed them from Adobe and then you just cut them out yourself. And it was kind of hard. I used plain scissors to cut the round edges. That's why it's not perfect. But I used my paper trimmer to cut the straight edges. But yeah, it actually came out not too bad. And it was really inexpensive. And yeah, again, I have the file for life, right? And then, so February, Noted Company, have stuff planned there. And then I just have a card from Noted Company as well with a sticky note on the back. And then here's that Noted Company dashboard. I have this in here twice. Okay, what the doodle? I have so many things in here twice. That's okay. It's okay. We love them. Noted, this is Cloth and Paper. And then, so we go on, I love it because it's front and back. Then we go into the third section, which is my weeklies. And then I have this little monthly half page guy and it has the month that it's dated for 2024 and you can put in your appointments right here. And so I put them by my weeklies just in case I want to reference it like super quickly if I'm writing in a weekly, just what I have planned for the month without kind of, even though I could totally easily go back to my month because I have a monthly page tab here, but that's okay. I just thought it was really cute and I liked it a lot, so I got one of those. And it wasn't too expensive. It was from Perfective Paper. And then this is just something that I made quickly in Canva. This is from Queen City Designs. It's laminated. And then here's the start of my weeklies. So Cloth and Paper changed up their cover pages. They did this kind of magazine design. They used to have photographs, but I kind of prefer the photographs because I don't want to have to layer something over top to make it look complete, but it doesn't bother me really. This is Cloth and Paper sticky note, and this is from Royal Company, I believe. And then, so I have my weeklies, and like I said, they're from Cloth and Paper. They are the vertical dated weeklies that are lined. And then at the front of the month, oh, we got a little cameo from Teddy. It seems like it's going to be a regular thing now. So at the beginning of the week, sorry, threw me off my game. You could write a spot for goals, important dates, and bills. And then it actually comes with the monthly too. So having the other monthly from Notico is it could be obsolete, but I like it having its own section. So, and I like having it separate. Like I have January, February, March, and I can kind of keep them together, or I can separate them. So this one is connected to the weeks, right? But actually they did do lined on the back, so you could keep it by itself too, which is really awesome. But I just have the same things that I have on my other monthly there. And then I just have plans for the day. And what I keep on my weeklies is, okay, at the top, I keep any appointments or standout things that are happening during the day. And then down below, I'll write something a little bit less prominent that happened during the day, or to-dos, or happy mail, just kind of something else during the day if I need to. And so like my other dog went to the vet, so I put that there. We went to Superstore for grocery shopping. We had a game day, so I put that up here. Happy Meal is down below. So that's kind of, and then it has a to-do list for the week and also a little calendar here. So I really love these. It's my second year using them, or my third. And then I have a today marker from Rosie Life Planner. And yeah, some to-dos. It snowed that day, which I love. And yeah, so that's how I use my weeklies, and I only keep 1 month in here because the paper's quite thick, which I love, and I prefer. So, but it will get a bit too much on the rings or a bit too chunky if I have more months in here. I did try having February in here as well, but I don't really need it either for pre-planning, because I pre-plan in the monthly anyway, and the weeklies just get into more detail of each day. So yeah. And then this is from My Minimal Planner. It's like a freebie, and it's ideas for planners, journals, and notebooks. So like if you have a planner that you thought you were going to use for your everyday carry, but it didn't work out, but you still want to use it somehow, these are some ideas of what you could use it for. So that's cool. And then this is planner hashtags by My Minimal Planner too, and it's a freebie, and it's for like paper hashtags, like Bujo stuff. This is from Cloth and Paper with a little sticky note in there. This is from oh my gosh, why? Okay, I'll link it in the description box. I always forget where it's from. It's from Etsy. Kel-Ann Designs, I think, or Kaylin. Okay, no, I'm not even gonna try it. It's gonna be down below. I'll put like things I can control in our dashboard there. But I printed this on vellum, and I like that a lot. And then we have another Espresso pocket with an EO Edits printable card, and some Cloth and Paper cards with more Cloth and Paper, Aesthetic Paper Co. This is Cloth and Paper, and we come to this insert that I made for as a freebie for anyone who wants to, and I always leave my freebies link in the description box as well if you want to check it out. And it just shows a bunch of planner sizes, and the black ones don't mean anything. It's just kind of for design. It doesn't mean anything different. This is just the name of the planner, and then this is the size, and it's in inches too, if there's any confusion about that. So yeah, so I have that, and then I have a couple designs, or 3 designs for that. Some sticky notes, and then we go into number 4. And we have another LaylaAndCoStudio pocket holder, and it's got the 3x3 cards here. This is from Cloth and Paper, and for this year, 2024, they're gonna do these plastic cards for their monthlies, which I love so much. I love plastic over paper stuff, if that makes sense. And then this is a freebie from Sterling Ink, and it's a freebie as well. Join her email list. And yeah, no, she has the most gorgeous designs. I don't know how she does it. Every single month she comes up with something totally different, but totally unique, but just totally like magical looking. So beautiful. And this is from Noted Company, and it's a velvety smooth one. And then I have my minimal planner insert here, the daily checklist. So you can just write like anything that's going on during the day, write the date there, and then check that off. What I'm using this for right now is I'm using the Moxie Life goal planning system, and that's why these are color coded, because there's a color coding system with the Moxie Life. So like green is finance, gray is like your surroundings, blue is health and wellness, so yellow is personal. So I'm breaking my goals down from my monthly goals into weekly actions, and then from the weekly actions I break down into daily action steps. So that's what I was kind of planning out here, is the daily action steps for December 4th. I'm trying to do it every day. I actually have a Hobonichi Weeks coming on the way, and I'll do a little haul there too. I did it from the Hobonichi site because it ended up being cheaper than ordering on Amazon. I got a couple things from there. And yeah, so I'm going to use the second Hobonichi Weeks for the writing down the goal action steps for each day. And I'll explain it more when I have it to show you, but I hope that makes sense. And then I was just trying out another way to do it with a Peanuts Planner Co. insert, writing the action steps for the days there. This is from Cloth and Paper. And then I have some daily inserts here for like actual planning for LaylaAnd Paper Co. from LaylaAnd Paper Co. And then this is from Noted Company. It's a really nice thick vellum. And I never see vellum, well, I guess there is quite a bit, but I don't have too many vellums that are like colored this way, that from shops. Like it has a beautiful beige background. And then this is a little 2024 bundle from EO Edits, and I buy her bundles every year because I just love her aesthetic so much. And if you can tell, it has the year at a glance, of course, and some beautiful designs on the back and front. More tulips. What are the chances? What are the chances? And then she has it broken down into quarters. And so what I'm going to use this one for is just a little blurb of how the month went. So at the end of the month, I'm just going to write down how it went, what I thought of it. It might be a little bit redundant from one of my other inserts, like the Infinite Lotus review insert for the month, but I just want to have it all kind of in one line there. So I'm finally going to use it for that. And then it has goals on the back. So I put my like top 8 goals for the year on the back, and then it came with a mood board and then a word of the year. So again, wrote my word of the year, and you can write your meaning, the why, actions, and then synonyms. And then this was a freebie from Noted Company for January. I love her freebies as well. She also had like a calendar card. I think it's in the back. I'll show you when we get there. So this is some daily affirmations, and I just whole bunched it. And I had to trim a little bit off the sides to fit it into personal. But other than that, it fit pretty well. And then this is from Aesthetic Paper Co. And then we're going to number 5. And this is my list section. And it's kind of lists that are more long term or like master to-do lists that I need to reference. And I'm not using this as often as I used to because I'm using a B6 Stalogy as my brain dump. So that like is where I scribble anything down. I'll write like a million lists. I'll write like equations, phone numbers, blah, 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 blah. Anything in that planner or anything in that book that I want to. And I don't care about how it looks. Of course not. And then so I have less inserts in this planner for lists because I was getting, the list section was getting so thick. And I have a today marker from Cloth and Paper. So I just have some master to-do lists and I was writing down task cards, routines. I was working on making my routines. And then I have my goals here. So I like to keep my past month's goals in here just so I can migrate them over to the next month if I want to. So I have those, and then this is the yearly goals that I have color-coded from the Moxie Life. And then I just have some more blank sheets in down here. So not too many, but have a few. And then we go to another card pocket holder. And this is from Flora Papetree, which is Maria Plans. She used to be Flora Papetree, but she changed it back, her user handle to Maria Plans. This is just something that I got off Pinterest, and I printed it on acetate, and I printed this little quote on acetate as well, so that's why you can see through it. And that's EU Edits 2. And then, not EU Edits 2. I'm not sure where this one is, either Maria Plans or EO Edits. This one's Maria Plans. This one's Cloth and Paper, I know that. And then this is from Noted Company. It's a 2024 dash. That's velvety smooth again. And then we go into the last section. This is, you can buy these printable sticky notes from My Minimal Planner. And then this is insert from Perfective Paper, and I love it because it's your cleaning tracker for the month on one page. There's a lot of them that go like horizontally across 2 pages, but once I get to the page number 2, I kind of start getting wonky because I kind of lose track of what day I'm on it because I'm having trouble lining it up. You could use a ruler, of course, and there's a lot of good inserts that do that, but I just prefer this because the days of the month are stacked over top of each other for each task. So that's how you can get it on one page. So I have my daily task here, my weekly task, and then my monthly task. And then this insert is from May Paper Co. and I'm using it to track me reading the Bible. And I have first quarter, second quarter, and then I'll carry on with another insert for the next quarters. And then I have a month on one page from Rosie Papetree, and I'm using this for just like a little bills overview for my everyday carry, just so I can kind of reference it really quickly if I don't have my finance planner with me. This is from Aura Estelle. It's a really pretty ruler. And then I have my online orders. This is from Rosie Papetree as well. And then I just have a return tracker that I made. I posted this as a freebie too. I think I only did it in 1 size or 2 sizes. But yeah, so because I couldn't find one that was what I wanted. So I just have the date there, what the item is, and if I returned it, and then when I have received the refund. And then I just have a wish list from Cloth and Paper, and I just have a flyleaf. This one's from Amazon, so I really like it. And then, so this is another freebie from Noted Company. It comes with the affirmations one that I showed you earlier that I had whole bunch. So it kind of has the date, the month there, a little quote. Really like that. And then I have some more cards in here. This is Cloth and Paper. This is Poi and Hun. This is a really cool card from Planner Press. This was for 2023, but it doesn't bother me at all. That's the wrong year. It's just a really cool card. And then this is just something that I printed on vellum from No Taz Paper Co. This is Aesthetic Paper Company, and this is Queen City Designs, which I really love. Which I think I've said that quite a few times. If it's in my planner, I love it quite a bit, right? Don't need to keep saying it. But so that is my first planner that I use, my main planner that I go to, reach for first of the day, reach for throughout the day for my everyday carry. And yeah, it's in the color espresso, which I don't need to say it, but I want to. I'm loving so much. It's so soft. I can't believe it. I was just about to show the second everyday carry planner. That's kind of more of an extension planner, but something that I like to use every day. And I realized that this video is already pretty long, and I went through everything with really good or really great detail. I'm not saying I'm great. I just meant like I went through very thoroughly. That's a better way of saying it. So I'm going to use this as part one, and then I'm going to make a part two video. So you guys can watch whatever you want to. Yeah, so sorry about it. Sorry about that. Kind of being choppy too. I'm going to try to edit it down using my very basic editing skills. So yeah, anyways, I really appreciate you guys, and have an awesome day or night wherever you are. Bye now.